You, yo, what up, Kick? Our own slang. You know what I love about Connecticut? We are in our own lane. We're in our own world. Like everybody over here, we're so secluded from whatever else is going on in the country and in the world. It feels like we are really our own like world or planet. We're like so away from everything. That's the beauty of it, and that's the badness of it too. Because when I want to go find like a pair of shoes, when I want to go get a pair of shoes, when I want to go shopping or anything, we don't got stores. And if we do, it's the most expensive stores. They'll put like two out in the state, and then these guys just like drive like an hour to go get it. It's too much. See, the beauty of other states is that it's so big and it's so active that the malls don't close until like 2 a.m. and you're just able to do whatever the hell you want to do all day, all night. Connecticut, though, we have a limit. We have a bedtime in Connecticut. That's tough. That's why I cherish when we just be able to be out all night because we just be doing our own thing. What I love about Connecticut is that we are really ourselves. We have our own slang. We have our own everything. Obviously, every state is to themselves, obviously, but Connecticut just has its own feel. Connecticut is one of the first states of the country. And there was a chance of Connecticut being one of the longest states. Remember long Connecticut back in the 1800s? Yeah. We need to put CT on the map. I mean, we already got Bush, and we got a couple like, you know, celebrities and actors and actresses and vintage celebrities and stuff like that, models, but we don't really got nothing. We got stuff, but we don't got stuff like other states. Other states is stamped. It's stamped all over the world. We already know about it. We got our own slang. Y'all need to hear our slang. We need to create a CT dance. I might create a CT dance too. We gotta let people know. We gotta put this on the map. Yes, my do-rag is purposely not on. That's the point. I like Connecticut. That's the good and the bad. Nothing goes down over here. So if something is going down in Connecticut, then it's going down all over the world. Nothing goes down here. Yeah, we have like crime and everywhere it does. You know, we have some crazy stuff. Okay, we have some crazy stuff in Connecticut. I remember when I was watching Stranger Things back in 2022, one of the Freemason lounges in Manchester just shut down. Swear to God, I'm not giving that. Like, I was watching Stranger Things and then it said Freemason lounge shut down. It's I was abandoned. I was they put it on the news for a reason. Nothing really go down over here. I like that, but that's also the badness because, like I said, if you want to do something fun, it's tough to find. And we don't got crazy animals and crazy insects. We literally are like, we're like that humble little brother that's just to the back of the family. That's how we are. But we can go crazy if we want. I'm about to go crazy. We about to put Connecticut on the map. We about to get lit. We got vibes. We got styles. People here are lit. You ain't really gonna catch nothing insane. But Connecticut is kind of like back in the day, Connecticut used to be one of the most like racist states in the country. Like Connecticut was crazy, Manchester was crazy, Hartford. The Ku Klux Klan used to operate here in Connecticut badly, like especially like where I live, like they operated over here. I ain't experienced racism ever over here. I experienced more trouble from black people than white people here. You know what I'm saying? Well, matter of fact, I never experienced trouble from white people. It's always black people. It's always your colored people, right? But what I'm saying is like Connecticut has a crazy history to it. And it's insane to see that no one really talks about it. A lot of stuff got on here. Connecticut is also considered one of the most haunted states in the country. Connecticut is, you know how much possession and demonic, satanic stuff go down over here in Connecticut since the 70s and 80s? It's bad. Yeah. We got some of the most haunted towns in the country. A lot of places do. But we are our own world, you know? I ain't never hear it or see anyone like push up Connecticut like how I'm gonna try to do. We're gonna go crazy. I'm gonna try to get some stuff out. I'm gonna try to get a lot of lit stuff out this year and next year. I got so much stuff written down on my phone in my notes that I want to talk about. But I wanted to do this little thing where I'm just cocky for my state, gloating my state. Like, we lit, yo, we lit. Like, no respect to us. We get thrown away. Who lives in Connecticut? Who did that? I need Connecticut edits. I need me edits. I need Connecticut edits. We're gonna put Connecticut on the fucking map by 2030, okay? 2030. No, for real, this whole decade I'm gonna go lit. We're going to blow this all up, okay? You know, and I got my Scarface shirt. So we gonna turn this up. And I see the cats walking by right here. That's the thing I keep looking at. I keep looking at I got my window, obviously, you know, the shades is up, and I'm looking in my backyard, and I see like 3 stray cats. I was just chilling with the cats downstairs. I gave them some like stewed chicken. I'll be hanging with the cats. And that's another thing too. Like, we got a lot of stray animals out here, but we don't got like the crazy stray animals like in other states. We have horrible winters. Our winters are terrible. Realistically, all you're gonna see is like cats and deers and beavers and chipmunks. I'm trying to think of what did I see. Bears. Oh yeah, we saw. When I went to Avon. When I was in Avon, when I was in camp in Avon 10 years ago, it was actually 2015, 10 years ago from like this summer, we saw a bear, and we had to evacuate into the building because we were outside. And if you look further, you see the bear and the cub. I was like, oh, we gotta go. I told you I got stories for days. Just comment down below, like, what do you want me to talk about? I have a lot of stories. Like, I got stories down there when I was like 6, 7 years old. I remember. I got stories from the whole 2010s, even at this decade. I have a lot to talk about, a lot. So why not get lit? Why not use that to blow up this channel? Why not use that to blow up this state? And why not use that to get lit? Because that's what we about to do. You know what I'm saying? I forgot to mention, hold up, before I like get comfortable. Everything that we have in Connecticut, hold on, it was like this, right? Everything that we have in Connecticut is like lesser. You know what I'm saying? We have lesser, like our animals, our stray animals, like anything, animals, insects, problems. The only issues we have is realistically crime and weather. Like, that's the only thing that's insane over here. And like the other stuff that I was mentioning earlier. But in Connecticut, everything is always lesser. We to ourselves, you know, we don't really see that much fast cars driving by. And we're not supposed to have fast cars driving by. Our highways are small as hell. See, we just a small little state, you know. We like the 3rd smallest state, Rhode Island. And I forgot the other one. That's tough. I was just looking at the states and I can't remember the other one. Whatever. Yeah, so the only 2 things that's insane is the weather and crime. But the good thing about Connecticut is that you could get a good education system over here and you can make money over here. Money is amazing in Connecticut. But besides that, that's the good part. The bad now is the weather and crime. Crime's everywhere. But the weather is terrible. Connecticut has some of the worst winters ever. This was one of the worst winters on the planet. I don't care what no one has to say. This 2025's winter, or 2024 into 25, this winter was terrible. How the hell was there no snow, but it was terrible like this? How's that possible? It was less snow. Yeah, it was snow. It was less snow, but this is one of the worst winters. Snow was a part of winter, and this was terrible. It was just cold. It was so cold that it literally froze everything to death out here. Like, it froze the cars. Ice became icer. Water became, the wind was terrible. Breathing in that cold air could get you sick. It was terrible out here. This cold, it was every day. There was a time for like 2 weeks straight, it was like 6 degrees. Like, I'm not even making it up. Like, it was just freezing cold. I would not advise anyone walking. Oh my God, it was bad out here. 2023 wasn't that bad. 2022's wasn't that bad. 2021's not bad. 2020s, 2019s. The last winter that was this bad was 2017's. No, 2018's was freezing cold again. It was like this, but not as bad as this. It was just freezing cold. And then 2017 was terrible. 2017 was when we had like mad blizzards. 2017, every day it was literally like I can't, it was literally up to like my knee. I know you can't see my knee, but it was literally like just a foot of snow, 1.5 foot of just snow, literally for like 2 months straight. January 2017, February. When I remember when I used to watch Corey, and be so thankful. I used to pray that they would cancel school and I should just binge watch Corey. You know what I'm saying? And 2018 was the first time where it snowed in April. It never used to snow in April. 2018 was the first time it snowed in April. And then it snowed in April last year when I went bowling with my school trip. We went bowling. Because we, you know how pissed I was? I woke up and I saw outside it was gray and ice. I was like, it's raining ice. The school bus had to be careful. That shit was crazy. I had to put on my trench coat for that. I was like, look, I need my trench coat, hoodie for that. And I was good with that. That shit warm as hell. Then, what else? 2015's snow was horrible. That blizzard was deadly. It was like 2 feet of snow, wind, blizzards, and ice. They had to cancel school. They had to literally pull out martial law to cancel school and tell everyone to get up the road. The roads was empty for like 2 days straight. They had to literally shovel ice. It was bad in 2015. It was so bad. Sometimes the power even went out. That's how bad it was. I told you, so Connecticut has horrible winters. You want a terrible winter? Come here. You want to experience all 4 seasons? Come here. Because we literally thoroughly have all 4 seasons. We don't equally. Winter here is like 5 months, 6 months. Swear to God. Like winter, sometimes fall gets skipped. No lie, swear to God. Like back in the day, fall used to get skipped. It used to be, it used to be summer, then cold for like a month, and then just snow. Like it used to start snowing in like sometimes end of September. October, it used to snow in October. It used to snow on Halloween when I used to celebrate holidays. It used to snow on Halloween, so we went trick-or-treating one time, went to the haunted house, we went trick-or-treating, all that lit heat back in like 2013, 2014. And it used to be brisk. It used to be bricks outside, okay? It literally used to snow, and it used to be, oh my God, it was so bad. Literally snow until like March. That time it started, see, it shifted earlier. It was October, I was about to say September, October-ish to March, and then April when it got cool and hot and warm. Spring is like 2 months. It's supposed to start in April, but it's been snowing in April, so now I say March. Now I say May. May is like a month of spring, then June is just immediately hot. June through August. July is heat waves. July is like 98, 99. See what I'm talking about? And then August is like 98, 99 too. Sometimes 100 in August. And then we get like 1 month of like fall. Sometimes it varies. Sometimes we get 2 months. 2 months of fall and spring, and then it'll just go off that. But lately it's just been hell. Lately, literally half the year has just been hot, snow, heat and snow. That's just how it's been in Connecticut for the past like 6-7 years. But yeah, that's I love Connecticut. That's what I love about Connecticut. Realistically, I don't even want to move out of Connecticut. I feel so safe here. Like I feel safe in Connecticut. I don't know about other states. I think it's weird over there. Over here, people are normal over here. Like no, realistically, people are normal here in Connecticut. I feel safe. Like this is my home. I love it here. I want and I want to move to Avon. I should move to Avon because Avon is beautiful. Avon got mansions. Like when I used to go to Avon for camp, Avon was gorgeous, beautiful. We go up this hill and you just see these big houses and stuff. Yeah, we get lit. Like how do I have a camp in Avon next to these houses, bro? It was so lit. Oh my God, West Hartford beautiful too. It's beautiful everywhere, man. We do got some big malls, but we don't really experience nothing like no fashion and stuff. Like I can't get lit clothes anywhere realistically. I gotta order. That's really the flaws. Like it's a normal state, but nothing really goes down here like major. That's what I should say. Like nothing major. So nothing major within like fashion, yourselves, celebrities, not really going. But I love this place. You know, I love it here.